have any credible corporate background, this makes you sound professional. And then, you know, it gets straight to the point. So I'll read it real quick. It says, hey, Anna Kwan, I'm so glad I got in touch with you. Listen, I only have a minute. What are you doing tomorrow at 9:30 a.m.? If they're busy, if she's like, oh, I'm going to a wedding, can you cancel? I'm going to a funeral, can you cancel? Right? No, that doesn't matter. You want to tell them, can you cancel, because it creates value for you and your business. Okay? And then you say, I just got really lucky and I started working on this business project with this really successful woman, and she asked me if I knew anyone that had a great attitude and a business mindset, and I thought of you. Are you open to making extra money part-time around what you're currently doing? Wait for the response. And they say, the crazy thing is, this is how the human mind works. They're only going to say 4 things. I swear, if you do this long, enough times, you'll understand this is what they say. Yeah. They either say yes, it depends, maybe, or no. Trust me, okay? And they say no, just hang up and move on. It's fine. We're sorting. We're not here to beg anyone, okay? Yeah. Okay? And they say yes, it depends, maybe. Say perfect. I don't know if you qualify, but she's gonna be at the Hilton. She'll cover all the details. Trust me, just come. If they ask again, just tell them, trust me, just come. Okay? Yes. If they have additional questions, it's just tell them it deals with energy, banking, it's visual, something you need to see in person to understand. Trust me, just come. All right? And so I know Tommy, right? Tommy, his whole team, they have mastered this script. Okay? And that's why they have 5 to 10 people at these events every time. So after the event, you want to schedule your PBR today. If you guys want to make a lot of money, right? Oh yeah. PBRs every day, okay? Okay, and the next person I'll bring up is Mr. Kim. He's my, better half, right? He listens to me at home, but I listen to him in the business. Okay, so that's why we're building an organization, because in the business, I understand who he is. He is Platinum Regional Vice President, Mr. Kim, and he has made a lot more money than him. So he is my mentor, my personal mentor. So can anyone please get off their seat and please welcome to our
Woo! Kim! Jack!
Everyone learned something, huh?
Yeah.
Today? Yes. Y'all learned some real stuff today?
Yeah.
You're like, where was this my whole life? Now I think I can be a millionaire, right? Hey, that's what I've been looking for my whole life. Everyone you heard from today is a champion. You had bank analyst, you had an Olympian, you had an oil and gas executive, you got an attorney. I mean, you can't go wrong here. Does it make sense? I've been looking for mentorship like this my whole life. No millionaire ever taught me, no successful person ever sat me down. So, when I came to this opportunity and I met my mentor, I took this real seriously, and I blew this thing up. I mean, how many of you guys want to make 50 grand a month?
Oh,
right.
Could you imagine what your life would be like at $50,000 a month? $100,000 a month? Could you take care of your mom? Could you travel a little bit? Could you buy your condo, man? Whatever it is you're looking for, I just want you all to start thinking these things, because I thought of that as a kid. I used to drive up to River Oaks right down the street when I was broke. I'm like, I'm gonna live here someday. And because of that thought, I eventually moved into a penthouse in that area, right? And that's a real story, right? So it's important that you guys now start thinking like that at your first meeting. As big as you want to think, as crazy as you want to be, as successful as you want to become, it's all available, but guess what you guys have to do? Work. You got to work. This ain't going to come easy, but you got to put in the work. But if you're going to work 40 hours a week anyway, build your own empire.
Yes.
With or without ACN, build your own empire. And that's the best advice my parents gave me. They said, go to school, graduate, but follow your dream. And that one line changed my whole life. They didn't say get a job. They said follow your heart, follow your dream. That's right. And my dad, when I was young, his license plate said high goal. So even though we didn't have much, we had high goals. And I told everybody when I was a kid, when I was growing up with nothing, hey, I'm going to change the world. I'm going to be a millionaire. I told all my friends I was going to be a millionaire by 21. And they're like, yeah, right, So, it started as a kid, and now that, we got to do the things that we got to do, I can't wait to see you guys do the same thing. I'm not trying to put you guys on my chessboard. I'm not trying to make y'all my employee. I don't got time for that. I'm not an organized person. I don't have time to, dictate and do all these things. I want to see you guys live your dream. And imagine when we have 20,000 people here in Houston getting together every weekend, what is going to happen to all of you guys? You guys think this is exciting? Could you imagine 20,000 people? Minute Maid Park, Reliance Stadium. That's going to be crazy.
Woo!
We're going to truly change lives. That's what we're building towards. But what do you guys have to do? You have to start with yourself. You got to bring people every single day. We're going to make it easy for you. Every Tuesday, Saturday, just bring your friends and your network. Apply the scripts that everyone told you to use, and just bring people. All you guys have to do is get customers on your phone and bring people.
Yep.
And if you can do that,
That's simple.
That's
It's,
it.
it's too
that's
easy.
it. You can get to $10,000 a month. You can get to $30,000 a month. You can get to the income levels you're looking for. Get customers on your phone and invite people about a seminar, about a conference, about people telling y'all how you can change your life. And that's all you guys do through these events. So there's multiple ways that we do meetings. We do it on calls. We do it on one-on-ones. We do it at Starbucks. We do it in your homes. I was at my house every single day. I was at a Starbucks every single day. I was at City Center, Memorial City Mall, U of H every single day, bringing people to the ACN opportunity. No one could stop what I was doing. Why? Because I was tired of being broke. I was tired of driving a Honda Civic with no air conditioning, year 2000. I was tired of my mom's house being in foreclosure. So nobody could tell me I'm not going to be able to be successful. I just needed a chance. I met a mentor. He said, I believe in you. I was like, you believe in me? Finally, right? Finally, someone believes in me. So I relate to a lot of you guys in this room, but I just needed one person to believe in me, and he told me I could make $1 million in ACN. I didn't ask questions. I said, how fast, what do I got to do? And whatever he told me to do, I did it, and that's why I got to $30,000 a month in 7, 8, 9 months of time. I turned my yearly income into a monthly one. I quit my job. I took care of my parents. It was like my 6th or 7th month. I gave my mom $6,000 a month.
Wow.
For their foreclosure mortgage payment.
Wow.
I don't know how it I don't know how it happened. My mom didn't even ask me. She just took $6,000 out my check. She was like, hey, I need this for my mortgage. I need this for my foreclosure, because that's how behind they were on their payments. But the whole time, I didn't even know. But as soon as I started making $10,000 a month, my mom was like, hey, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. I was like, I just want a BMW. So I got my BMW, right?
Hey.
And she got to take care of a mortgage payment that was behind. We were in foreclosure for like a year, and she never even told me.
Wow.
So, you know, if it wasn't for ACN, I don't know where we'd be right now. We'd be like in an apartment, we'd be still struggling, I'd still be in some dead-end job, I'd be in a cubicle, I'd be miserable, I'd not be living my potential. So every one of you guys, you don't look like what you've been through.
Right.
Anna doesn't look like what she's been through. Anna doesn't look like what she's been through. Anthony, Willie, Ray, we all don't look like what we've been through, right? So you guys yourselves, you don't look like what you've been through. You guys you're putting on a good show, right? I don't know if you've been a criminal, if you've been through some hard times, you've been through poverty, if you're a homeless, military, I don't know. But the point is, you don't look like what you've been through, so we're not here to judge you guys. All we want to see is your potential and what you bring to ACN. I don't care if you've been in jail. I don't care if you went to Yale, right? Just bring your best to ACN. I want to see how fast you guys can be successful. Yeah. The reason God let me do this fast is so I can take it slow for every one of you guys. You ever wondering why is this millionaire bothering me? Why is he patient? Why is he giving me his time? Because I wanted to be the change that I wanted to see. No millionaire guy ever sat me down and gave me their time. I used to walk up to people driving Lambos and Ferraris, and they'd be like, get away from me. I went to Starbucks right before ACN. There's 2 people talking about their jets. I had the balls to walk up to him and be like, sir, what do y'all do? Like, get away from me. He literally said, get away from me. So, I'm very passionate about that, right? I was correct. Anytime an Asian guy pulled up in a Maserati, I would walk up to him. I was like, teach me, I'm hungry, right? And they would never teach me. So, if you ask why we do what we do, you got to be the change in the world you want to see.
Yes.
You wanted a millionaire coach? Become one. You want to be successful? Become one. You want to take care of your parents? Take care of your parents. You want a BMW? Get your BMW. That's what this company's for, but all you got to do is put your mind to it and bring people to these events. So what does these events do? It gives credibility. I mean, we're in a nice attorney's office. You want Willie Powell's time outside of ACN?
A lot of money.
At least $1,000 an hour. Some of his clients, $4,000 an hour.
Wow.
So, this is credibility. You get his time, right? So it unlocks potential, it creates belief. All you guys do is use our network. We're all successful. Before, all I had was me and Anthony and about 3 other little kids in my mom's garage. It was like, we're gonna be rich one day. We're gonna pack out hotels. We're gonna do this. We're gonna drive Beamers and Mercedes and Lambos. That's all we had. We didn't have any of this. It was my mom's garage every single day, day after day, meeting after meeting. We brought strangers to my mom's house, 2 a.m. at night, 3 a.m. at night.
Wow.
It was crazy. I'm surprised we didn't get like hurt or nothing, but that's all we had. If you think we grabbed people from City Center, we grabbed people from the mall, brought them to my mom's kitchen table. We're like, look, I know this is my mom's house. I know I'm 25. But we're about to blow this up. That's all we had.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
We're a bunch of kids with a dream. That's all we had. So lead your life with your dream. Lead your life with a vision. Don't let anybody put you inside a box. Don't let anybody conform you. Don't let anybody tell you who you're supposed to be. Because once you know who you are, nobody can tell you who you're not.
Yep.
And that's the problem with this generation. Everybody doesn't know who they are. They don't know what their purpose is. They don't know what their calling is. They don't know what they're meant to do. So they're all trying to fit on someone else's chessboard. They're all trying to do what their parents tell them. They're all trying to do what their friends tell them. So what we're looking to create is a bunch of people that know who they are, that know what their purpose is, that know what they want to be, right? And if we create that, can you imagine the change we're going to have? We're going to create in Houston, Texas. The change would happen in Texas. There's too many lost wanderers in Houston.
Yep.
You go to Cali, everybody's rich. You go to New York, everyone's making money on Wall Street. You go to Houston, they work at Walmart, they think they're good.
Wow.
We got to change that mindset. We got to change that perspective here in Texas because it's right. I got friends that work at the Walmart and they live in Galleria. That's crazy. They work at Walmart and they live in Galleria, so they think they're doing good, right?
Wow.
In California, you can't even survive.
No.
In New York City, you can't even live.
No, absolutely.
I've met kids in California, 19 years old, with $10 million in their pocket.
Dang.
$10 million from self-made mobile apps. Like,
Yeah.
I last time I went to California with Anthony and stuff, I met a kid with an Aventador. 19 years old.
Yep.
Lambo. I was like, man, you're doing better than me. And I made millions. Kid with an Aventador. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
that changes your mindset. That changes your perspective, right? Because it's very important. No one in Houston has seen Google or Amazon or Snapchat headquarters.
Right.
Everybody's used to Walmart, the bank, the factory, the plant.
Yeah, true.
So what do we got to do? We got to be these internet millionaires.
Right.
We got to be these success stories. We got to be the ones that be the life of other people. Like, hey, maybe I can be something too, because I promise you guys, 99% of the whole world is living way below their potential.
Yeah.
Every one of you guys, even if you're an ACN, you're living way below your potential.
Yeah.
You haven't seen your best days yet. You haven't been the best person you can be yet. I know that for a fact because look at me. What the heck? They want to fly me out private. They want to do all this, feed me, and have me speak in front of people. I'm like, this is crazy. My first training, they had to walk me off stage. That's how bad I was. That's how scared to death I was of speaking in front of people. So I know where I came from. I know where some of these leaders came from. So I can't wait to see what you guys do. Because guess what? We just locked down this location. Mr. Willie got an office here for us.
Yes.
So we're making moves. So thanks, Willie, right? That's what made some problems this morning. The devil tried to stop our shine, right? But we one-upped them. We got an office here now, right? Mr. Gustavo got an office for us on I-10 and Silver. Mr. Ray got a location for us on Highway 6, Keller Williams. So we're making moves.
Move. The
We
money
got our
move.
bakery out in Spring Branch. We got my condo out there in downtown. So we have multiple locations now where 5 years ago it was just a vision.
Yep.
All we're looking for you guys to do is fill the rooms.
Yeah.
We're looking for leaders right now that sacrifice, commit next 1 or 2 years. You guys, until you guys can do these trainings with your eyes closed, we expect y'all to keep coming because we need these rooms filled.
Right.
Yep.
We got Highway 6 Keller Williams on lock for Monday. We got Thursday Latino event. We start like it's blowing up now. Ever since we started this little mini project, we got our bakery, we got Willie's office, we got MST downtown. We got all these locations now.
Yep.
We need you guys to start filling up the rooms so we can train people on the truth. Is that fair? So we can teach people some real stuff. So we can get all these people that don't know what they're doing to become trained entrepreneurs because we don't want to be wannabe entrepreneurs.
Right.
We want you guys to be successful entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So we got the training. We got the wisdom. My buddy that just signed up on my team, she spent $100,000 for real estate mentorship to train the same things that we do.
Wow.
She spent $100,000. for a real estate 3-day program before she met us. She met us, she was like, $500? I should have met y'all a long time ago, because they taught the exact same things that we taught today. So don't take this as common. Don't take this as regular. Don't take this as an every Saturday thing. This information ingrained in you week after week, over the next couple of years of time, you will become successful. Yes. So you don't know the value of it, because like I said, it's free. It's $5. It's $500. I just had a friend that signed up. She owns 30 rental properties. She flips 20, 30 a month. Like, she's very successful. She has $1 million in her bank. She's a pharmacist for CVS. She spent $100,000 for the same training. $100,000.
Wow.
So y'all don't know how good you have it. You got millionaire mentors. You got success coaches like us that care for you. You got Olympians that are pouring into your life. If I had this at 16, 15, 12, 11, 18, I'd be a billionaire by now. Changing the world on a much larger scale, right? Unfortunately, I found this at 25, but we're still good. Because in less than 5 years, we became top 1% of the country. Not HCN, 1% of the country in income in 5 years. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
So it can happen fast, but we got a lot more to go, because we want more 1%ers with us. And that's the mission. Could you imagine making $500,000 a year in your sleep?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too bad, huh?
$500,000?
Well, y'all wouldn't even know what to do with that money. Are y'all ready for the success you pray for?
That's true.
Are y'all ready for the challenges that it takes to become successful? Are you ready to go against the masses? Are you ready to go against the odds and people telling you ain't going to make it? How many of you guys have always been told you ain't going to be nothing your whole life? Your high school teachers, your friends parents. Man, people used to always talk crazy about me. My parents' friends at church used to be like, man, your kid's messed up. That's why I never went to church when I was young. Your kid's bad. That's probably why my parents stopped going to church. Because all they would do was talk about me. So, anyways, I got to prove them wrong, right? But that's what this business is about. All we want you guys to do is do what you're supposed to do. Come to meetings, get your belief up, get your excitement up, get some checks into your account. Once you make your first $100 in ACN, you're going to be jacked up.
Yes, you will.
Because 100 is going to become 1,000, 1,000 is going to become 10,000, 10,000 become 100,000, 100,000 is going to become $1 million, right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to make that first check for you guys, and everything else is going to go crazy, but it all starts in the beginning with your belief. You got to believe you're going to be successful. You got to believe you're going to be free. You got to believe you're going to change the world. You got to believe you're going to be a billionaire and own billion-dollar companies. You got to believe you're going to have 10,000 units of real estate. You got to believe all these things now, regardless of your circumstance. See, my thinking got me out of my circumstance. I was broke. I was $500,000 in debt from college, UT Business School, failed businesses, but I didn't care. I still knew I was going to change the world someday. I prayed to God December 2011. 4 weeks later, I made my mentor at Starbucks. Boom, world changed, right?
Yeah.
So, but it was that belief. It was that open-mindedness. It was that big thinking. Even when I was down, I thought big. So you come in here, you're struggling, you're broke, you don't got money, it don't matter. Know you're going to be successful someday. Yep. And with or without ACN, take that away from today and attract that into your life. You aren't being the best you right now.
No, right.
God's got a bigger plan for every single one of you guys. I promise y'all that.
Yes, true.
God's got a bigger plan. He touches you one time, your life changed real quick.
Yep.
That's what happened to me. He touched me one time. He gave me one chance finally, right? Boom, $30,000 a month in 7 or 8 months. Are you kidding me? I didn't even know what to do with that money. My first $750,000, I blew it. I blew it. I was young, successful. I blew it. Came from broke background. I didn't even know what I was. I just blew it, right? So I'm gonna teach y'all better wealth principles. I'm gonna teach y'all better money management. Willie's got some secrets, right? We got real estate professionals. We got all these things, right? So you guys don't make our mistakes. All we ask you guys to do is get your belief up and know you're going to be successful and bring people every single day. We want to grow this to 5,000. Yes. We want to pack out that stadium right next door, 4,800 seats. Yes. We want to pack out Minute Maid Park. We want to pack out Toyota Stadium, right? Yes. Because this generation needs it so badly.
Yes.
Could you imagine? Why pay $100 for a Drake concert to learn some songs that don't even make you no money? Let's pack our concert, charge them only like maybe $10, $15, $20, and give them some real value so we can create some entrepreneurs. That's our plan. Millionaire Wisdom Movement. That's what we're going to call it. 777, Millionaire Wisdom Movement. That's what this generation don't need more social media. They don't need more fake stuff online. They don't need no more Kim Kardashians, right? They need some more real people. They need some more real stuff. They need some real wisdom. And that's the problem today. Everyone's getting all this knowledge, chasing all this false leadership, listening to all these wrong mentors online, all this propaganda, dividing people. What do we need? We need some real wisdom, right? And that's what we're going to create and make happen. But it's going to take all of you guys to start cashing out, live a crazy life, because, unfortunately, this is a see it to believe it generation.
Yep.
I've had people come to my condo downtown, and I sat them on the 43rd floor. And they still didn't join my business.
Wow.
I'm like, what's wrong with this generation? I've had people come to the 43rd floor, top view, and they still didn't join my team. I'm like, get out of here, kid. That's when I say get out of here, kid, right?
You're lost.
See, I can't take broken skeptical. I can't handle that, right? Broken ambitious, I'll deal with, right? Broken desire, I'll deal with. Broken skeptical, get out of my office, kid. Now I'm saying the same thing, right? No, I'm just kidding, right? So, look, get qualified today. Schedule a PBR. We're going to Phoenix, Arizona, December 1st. Look, y'all gotta go. Billionaires go to conferences 1, 2, 3, 4 times a month. You can't go once a year, twice a year, guys. We gotta change some things. Y'all want to be successful? You gotta get around successful people. Y'all want to be millionaires? You gotta learn from millionaires. You want to stop living your routine, going to the same gyms, going to the same Starbucks, eating at the same places. You gotta change something, and it starts with this convention, you guys. So we're going to get buses ready. We're going to get cars ready. Our leaders are willing to drive their cars, and you guys hop in. I mean, we've done crazy things year after year to get our team there. All you have to do is commit to yourself and tell yourself that you're going with us. Mm-hmm. Tell yourself you're going. Save up the money. Call off your work now. I walked out of my corporate job. Thursday, they say, hey, we're going to go on Thursday. I didn't even show up in my office. I just left. That's how much faith I had.
Wow.
So I didn't even show up Thursday morning. I just jumped up to the bus for async commission, me and 17 friends. Anthony was a bank analyst, so he got some money, you know what I mean? So he got his flight, but the rest of us hopped on a bus. I walked out of my office. I got all my college kids to walk out of their midterm final exams. They walked out of their finals. They hopped on the bus with me. Y'all don't have to do that, all right? We're just crazy. And we changed our lives forever. Every single one of my guys, Anna, my brother, all these guys that came with me then, they own their own business today. They own their own business today. Tram, twin sister, Lise, all these people, they own some sort of their own business. So can we agree they all changed their life because of this convention?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking for. This convention will change your life. If today changed your life, imagine hanging out with us for another 1 year, 2 years. That's what it's about. You think
When?
I could be in Dubai right now. I'm going to Hawaii maybe tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I stayed here for you guys. Like,
1 day to the moon.
what?
1 day to the moon.
Moon to the moon. Big thinkers, right? And we're here for you guys. So,
Guy goes to NASA.
So, while we're here, while we're in the trenches, while we're giving our best out here, all you guys do is be part of this divine run. Bring as many people as you can. Tell them, hey, a bunch of millionaires getting together. You got to come meet them. It's at this penthouse office. Nice suite. I mean, that's so easy.
Yeah, they keep going.
And just bring everybody. So Tuesday, is it going to be here, Willie?
It's going to be 14.
14. So Tuesday, we got another event. I'll be back from Hawaii by then, so that's going to be awesome. All you guys do, get started, find the money, get your services, get with your upline, do a couple meetings. Come Tuesday, let's have 200 people there on Tuesday. And let's build this thing from event to event. Let's take over Houston, change millions of lives. So let's go, guys. Woo!
Finish.